Hey boys, coming out of yesterday's practice, we all know it wasn't good enough. Today's practice, it's gotta be great. Game day's coming fast. Let's go out here and let's be great, okay?
What is up, guys, and welcome back to our Madden 17 career mode, episode number 5. And today, we've got our games again, our 2 games for now, because, we're nearing the end of the season, really. But first up, we had training. Now, the thing is with training is, I'm not very good at it, because I don't like the routes to give me. I mean, these outer routes aren't too bad, but, sometimes some of them are really shit. Some of them I wouldn't even use in game, and it's just a bit annoying, really. So as you see, I'm not the best at training. Look, I've already got 2 fails, and I've only got 1 pass. So training for me isn't the best. And at the moment, I can actually sim and get silver, and at the moment, I'm not even getting silver. I'm getting bronze. So I might stop training soon, really.
Today simply wasn't good enough. We have high aspirations as a team. If we want to get there, we got to raise our game. Today was not good enough. Next practice, I want it better.
Anyway, guys, first up, our first game was against the Dallas Cowboys. Obviously, Dallas, they're a bit of a... well, I wouldn't say a bogey team to kind of Cleveland, but, they're meant to be... They have some good plays, their offensive line's very good. The quarterback in Tony Romo, if he's healthy, is really good, They've got one of the best wide receivers in the game in Des Bryant. The defense, obviously, it's still quite good, not as good as their offense, I don't think. But it's just, I just don't think they perform every year for some strange reason. I don't know why that is, to be fair. It's the coach, how they obviously coach him. I think the plays are there with the potential, but they just never really perform very good, and they don't seem to get past the wild card round of the playoffs. But anyway, we was losing 3-0. Obviously, they must have kicked a field goal, but the good thing was I got a touchdown here, my 30th receiving touchdown of the season. Quite happy with that, really. And it was just a quick out route. No one really followed me, to be fair. No one marked me. And I got an easy catch and just strolled into the end zone. As you see as well, we're driving up our team here, getting the receptions to obviously score another touchdown. Good reception here, to be fair. I had to take the possession catch because when there is people around you, you're most likely to drop it because you're most likely to get hit. So I was quite lucky there, I thought, to kind of hold on. But, I went with possession catch, so I had more of a chance of, holding on to it. But anyway, here, as you see, I get a pass quite near the touchline. I curve right in, use my pace, and the defender nearly gets me, but I go into the end zone again. We get our not 22nd, but our second touchdown of the game, and we, at the moment, was winning. I mean, to be fair, recent games, my team has been playing very good. Obviously, I've been kind of, it's been on me, really, scoring all the touchdowns. But the main thing is, the team's pulling together. They're playing a lot better in defence. And I'm quite happy with that, really. As you see, another great reception there. But I wanted to score, before the second half, really. And I see you got a really good reception there on the slot route. I was in the slot position there. And, driving up our team with 12 seconds left. And we get the touchdown. So, again, I ran basically the same route as I did for our first touchdown. But, we had 12 seconds left in the half. If we didn't get any points, it would have been a waste of time. So it's just good to get 7, really, with obviously the successful kick for 1. But anyway, we was going into the second half as 24-13 up. Basically, Dallas had to score twice. Either get a touchdown. Obviously, they had to convert the 2 points, though. But after that drive, Dallas does end up getting a field goal. So now it does end up kind of a 1-possession game if they do get the 2-point conversion. Because obviously, if some of you don't know the rules, what happens is when you score a touchdown, obviously you get 6 points. But, you get the option to kick a field goal for 1 or go for 2. Two's like a play, you can either run the ball or pass the ball, and, with 1 it's just a field goal. But, the main thing is we got another touchdown here. Well played by me, on the out route again. Love them out routes. They just don't seem to smart me. Simple as. And it's just funny because I'm absolutely destroying Dallas in this game. I don't know why my receptions, but we won the game easy in the end. I don't think Tony Romo was playing, so that kind of gives us a better advantage. But in the end, we do win by 3 points, probably a field goal. But the main thing is we got the win. Obviously, Dallas look a bit gutted, but to be fair, I thought we deserved it. Obviously, I didn't see the defense side of the ball, and obviously Dallas's offense. But the main thing was, on offense, we played very well, and I've got to say, like I said, I thought we deserved it. But anyway, was against the Baltimore Ravens in our last game, and these are actually a divisional component, you know, a divisional rival. They are in the same division as us, and it's the thing is with the NFL, it's if you're in the same division, it's not like you're playing a derby in football, you know, like Manchester, Man City v Man U, you know, kind of all the London derbies. Same like Liverpool, Everton. It's not kind of like that because most teams, obviously America is a massive place. It's just teams that have been put in the same division as them, and it's not normally kind of, you know, if they're close to each other. Because I mean, in my division, I think it's the AFC North, it's obviously Cleveland, Baltimore, Pittsburgh and Cincinnati, and I mean, I don't think any of them are really near each other. It's just how, you know, the divisions are made. So but you play them twice a year, and it's just more a bit of a rivalry to kind of, you know, make it more of a rivalry, to be fair. But as you see, we actually got a safety quite early on, so we was up by 2 points. If you get safety, obviously you tackle someone in the opponent's end zone, well, the defensive end zone, and obviously you get 2 points. But I got a brilliant touchdown, to be fair. You know, I ran past one player, then I got some good blocking, to be fair, and you know, got the touchdown. And look at that reception there. I think it was Josh Gordon or Corey Coleman getting really high up the field there. Thank God someone else is doing something. But you know, we was going in. I didn't have a lot of receptions in this game, I've got to admit. We was into the fourth quarter, and I mean, look at that. We do get a touchdown there. Very well done by me, because we did need one. I mean, we was only up by 2 points. If we didn't get that safety early on, we would have been drawing. But it's good to get a touchdown, you know. Again, I didn't have the most receptions in this game, but as you see here, my first screen pass of the season. Oh my God, that spin move. I mean, surely he tackled me. I don't know, but you know, I'll take it. And that's my first screen pass I've took, and I've scored with it. So we've scored a 73-yard screen pass touchdown, which is sick. You know, these touchdowns I think are the most creative and probably the most best to score. But that spin move, I mean, what's the defender doing? He should be tackling me. Also, I missed this 39 tackle as well, and you know, celebrated into the end zone. But again, I just wanted to show you this spin. I mean, I didn't really expect to get past him, but you know, obviously I ended up doing it. And you know, it was 29-27, so still that safety kind of being the difference between us two. But they bloody went and scored a touchdown in the fourth quarter with 30 seconds left. So we're 1 point down, sorry, a field goal. So we're 1 point down at the moment. And as you see, obviously, we get a touchdown. I score a touchdown. The thing is, you know, this route that I use, just the streak route, run, use your pace, you know, the quarterback throw the ball, it is OP, but I did need to use it in that situation because we was going to lose if I didn't. And, you know, in the end, we do get the win. We just a great game by me again. I'm quite buzzing over that screen pass touchdown. I'm quite happy with that. And in the end, we win by 5 points. So, you know, obviously Baltimore aren't the best team in the league, but you know, obviously we're the worst, so you know, beating any team is good for us. But you know, again, like I said, Baltimore aren't the best of tests, I'd say. So you know, I kind of predicted to win this game, but whereas with Dallas, you know, they're a good team and you don't know where it's going to go. But anyway, look at our record. We've pulled it back to 5-5. You know, in the second episode we was 1-4, so you know, we've done very well recently. But anyway guys, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you have, please hit the like button, subscribe if you are new, and guys, I'll be seeing you later. Peace!